Oh, it's still going. Damn. Ah, jeez. Oh boy, that's gonna hurt the headphones users.
That was too loud.
Yeah. Hello, how are you today?
Hello. I'm all right. I'll just get this. You got one?
Nah, no one got me one.
Do you want one?
Yeah. I'll just go and get myself one. Hey, you start.
Yeah, cool. Well, welcome everyone to the Bus Factor. Brand new year. Boom. We are in 2019. Has everyone ever been to 2019 before? We got someone at the door. Some reason. We've got a fan. Yeah. So 2019, we've got a new year. How many buses do people think are going to run red lights in this new year? It's not really a fan. It's just it's actually someone that can help with the bus news because we've literally got no bus news because yeah. So welcome to the new year. Hopefully everyone had a good new year. Steven is taking an incredibly long time to get a beer. Like, just an incredible... He's actually gone outside to the street. You might be able to see him on the street just now. Can you see it? Yeah, he's...
That's why they call me Speedy Steve.
Oh, shit. He made it back.
Came back instantly. Yeah, I hope everyone had a wonderful new year. Did you tweet out? You should probably tweet out. People don't know we're back yet. I'll let you tweet out now. Who's just doing that? Oh, no, he's punishing me for taking so long with the beer that now he's, like, moving real slow. From the Bus Factor Twitter? Yeah. Or possibly it could just be a trick and he's actually just too drunk to tweet fast. So damn, you're looking red today. Which Bus Factor Twitter? The main Bus Factor Twitter. The only one we have. Should have put sunscreen on. It's fine, but you didn't put sunscreen on today, did you? Looking pretty red. I don't know. I don't tend to get very sunburnt either, so I don't know. Though it is New Zealand, so things tend to get sunburnt quite easily. So yeah, we are back with the new year. With the bus news, we normally write it up, or you can talk about some if you want to. You got to turn the microphone on, little clippy boy. Ooh. There we are. This is our reporter in the street coming to you live with some old, not live bus news. What do you got for us?
Okay, so there is a concert in a couple of
Hold it ahead of yeah. You keep turning away from it. You gotta.
Sorry, Mission Estate. Phil Collins.
Okay.
Phil Collins is coming to New Zealand.
Cool.
Amazing.
He's real old now, right?
He's like well old.
Yeah.
I just think of that Cadbury's advert in the UK.
Oh, with the gorilla?
Yeah.
We had it here as well, yeah.
I fucking loved it. Anyway, they're a little bit skeptical about transport to and from...
I don't know where this is, by the way.
So it's in Mission Estate, which is
Napier, so the middle of nowhere.
So they've not got enough buses sorted out yet.
Where are they coming to and from?
Well, so everyone's going to stay in main centre. Like, they're either going to stay in Napier or they're going to stay in Hastings.
Mm-hmm.
But apparently they don't have enough from the venue yet.
Mm-hmm. What kind of name is that?
Really? A client I've been trying to get hold of.
Do you want to take that?
No.
Oh, you've been drinking all day?
No.
It's a funny name though, isn't it?
Yeah. So anyway, they don't have enough buses to
to move from the main centre to
this vineyard in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah. So
they're like 10 bus drivers short.
Oh, that sounds like not too many. Surely you could sort that out.
Yeah, they're basically going to have 10 bus drivers.
Mm-hmm.
What? How many people do you get on a bus? 60?
Yeah, about that. Depends how big the bus is.
Yeah, so
600. Yeah, sounds like a lot more people now, doesn't it?
So you've got 600 people that are going to have to walk to and from the vineyard.
No way.
At this stage.
Oh. Maybe Uber can bring some Ubers in and cash up. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I haven't been watching how many buses have been going past.
Yeah, so it doesn't sound like a lot, like 10
Yeah.
bus drivers. You put it in the context of Wellington, you're
Yeah.
like, oh, we're going to like kill 2 bus routes or something.
Yeah. What's up? Yeah, we turn off the AI when we start the show now. You know this. This is how it works. We do this every time.
Oh, no.
Well, the thing is, 10 bus drivers, I feel like you could scrounge them up pretty easily. Like, surely 10 bus drivers are available.
I feel like you put it on the national media news like 2 weeks out of the event and you're going to have, bus drivers being like, oh, can I come watch the concert maybe and then drive people back?
Yeah,
like,
that wouldn't
I'd
be
be
bad.
okay with that. Like
10 tickets would be a small price to pay as well for 600
10
people.
tickets would be such a small price to pay. And like it's not like these people can drink because
Oh, bus drivers,
that guy.
Oh, damn right. Yeah, that was easy.
That guy.
On fire. That someone's watching the yeah, it was one of the old white and blue buses. The instant replay going. Sorry, our camera's still quite glitchy. We have to spend more time working that out, but oh well. Yeah, interesting. So I guess it's not Wellington bus news, but still buses. You gotta wonder who organized the venue and didn't think, hey, how are we gonna get everyone here?
It's like how, and they're kind of sitting there going, I kind of feel like I screwed that up, but
yeah.
Well, how do you transport drivers? Because every other main centre is currently recruiting bus drivers.
Well, I mean, you know what I would do? I'd just increase the pay, and that seems like a pretty easy way to do it.
Are we streaming?
What? You refresh, though. That's not our problem. That's your computer, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you know the number to ring to ask.
Put the number to ring to ask. Hang on, I'll check on my phone, see if it works for me. Oh, I thought you said that onto the stream, and I was like, damn, you shouldn't have said that.
No. Please don't.
Hang on, it's we're just checking whether the stream's going. It's definitely recorded, even if the stream's not working. It seems to indicate it is working. Dude, I'm trying to load the thing. It could just be our internet being pretty dodgy as well. Let's check off that.
Well, it is the first week of the year, and it.
Wait for it.
It's not working.
It says live,
it's not working.
but it's not.
Is it working? If it's working.
Oi. Stop it.
Can I sing?
Hugh keeps trying to ring me. You can sing.
Ow.
It's fine. I don't know. It could be Twitch's having issues. We should be streaming. I don't know if it's not working. It's like get on what? Sorry. Yeah, but why? What's the error? The Twitch machine got unplugged. What the fuck does that even mean?
What's the Twitch machine?
I don't know.
The Bus Factor support desk is not answering.
Oh, fuck off. I don't know how to fix this. I don't know what the issue is. Go to Inspector. Log in and go to Inspector and see what it says. This is how we debug important issues here on the Bus Factor. We gotta debug it live. Oh my god, Hugh keeps trying to fucking ring me, and it's not helping solve the problem.
Why?
It's not solving the problem.
Okay. I've got an idea.
Okay.
Got an idea.
Are you ringing someone else to check? Yeah. I mean, I think it's not going to work, but it's hard to tell why.
Are we working?
We're stable, but it's not actually working. It could be a problem with. Yeah, we're definitely recording. Okay, it says that the bandwidth is stable, but the frame rate is 0. We have a frame rate of 0 per second. Okay, we're gonna stop streaming and try it again. Get ready for it.
Okay.
But we are still recording, so people can still see us. So I just want to check stream. It's not a bandwidth test. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Well, it's not working, is it? So I'm trying to fucking find out why. Okay. Yeah, that's the You're so angry about it. Yeah, we figured out the error. No. We know what the error is. Sorry, so we're still trying to figure out why it's not working. It's not starting again. It won't let us stream. Twitch could be having issues. No, no one can hear you. You've got the microphone turned off.
Twitch is down. No one can hear me. Could not exit. I think Twitch is down.
Well, we still recorded. What do you want to do? You want to just keep going with it being down? It says it's working now.
Oh, I'll check again.
The good news is we can keep configuration check.
Oh, it might. Instant replay is up and running.
Okay, so I guess it was just a little issue with okay,
so glitchy.
For those on the oh no, it wants to do updates. Let's snooze that.
Oh, do not do updates.
I clicked yes. No, I clicked on.
Oh my god, it's rebooting.
That's not how it sounds. You know when it reboots, it replaces the same audio sample over it again.
Oh, I hate that. You were just like, will it stop looping? I just always hope it will stop looping and I won't have to restart.
Maybe if you just wait long enough, it'll work. Okay, for those on the stream who are only just catching us, well, only one that I've seen. For those who are just seeing it, we did have issues with the stream to begin with, but
is that
the recording should be okay. We were discussing the Phil Collins concert, actually.
That's shitty quality.
Yeah, well, I mean, what do you want us to do about it?
I want you to fix it, Stephen.
You know how we could have fixed it? If we had been here more than 5 minutes before the show started.
Well, it should be just the same as when we left for the new year.
It is the same as when we left for the new year.
What's changed then? You tell me.
It's better quality since the old torrenter isn't in the office. It's better quality.
Yeah, big old bogan is not torrenting.
But you notice it could be that needs to be restarted or something, which we shouldn't do at the moment.
Oh, should we just fucking do it?
Don't fucking don't. Let's go. Let's talk about some news.
All right.
We've talked about a bus story.
Yeah, video and audio is working now.
Yep. Should we do a tech story?
I have no idea. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 bus stories just to give.
It's a lot. About the same
aspect to the tech stories.
So
we didn't write the bus.
Should we go one?
Yeah.
Yep.
So we've done one bus story?
We've done one bus story, but still in it. What do you want? The second news story there looks pretty good. You want to do the second one there?
The second one. Have we got confirmation that we're allowed to talk about that? We don't actually.
Have you listened to Rage Against the Machine lately? May I quote from you? Fuck you, I won't do what you tell me, motherfucker.
Fuck you, I won't do what you tell me.
I was watching, Rocksmith? It's like Musician, but you actually play real songs.
Yeah. Didn't Musician buy Rocksmith?
No, it's completely separate. I was watching some kids, and there's like a little kid who's like 8 or something, or maybe younger, I don't know, like playing.
You're not
with
using Musician anymore. What happened to your
Musician went to shit? Didn't you hear?
No.
Yeah, do you still use it?
Yeah, kind of. Maybe.
Yeah, okay, that's a no. They people have been complaining. They've been like they did a thing where they're like upgrade to premium to play premium songs for no extra costs, and you click it and it charges you $140 or something.
140.
It's a year-long subscription that you can't cancel.
What about this is too glitchy? Is this too glitchy?
It seems okay.
Yeah, why is it so glitchy there?
It could be just like a encoding issue. I don't know.
I don't know.
The recording should be okay.
Your hack for
Musician
is not working.
Yeah, I used to have like a free premium account on Musician. I'm sure it'd be doable again, but yeah, people don't like it now. But anyway,
bike tie, by the way.
This kid is like
bike tie here.
Yeah, it's your fault. Kid's doing Rage Against the Machine. Fucking whatchamacalls it. What's the song even called? You know?
Bomb Track, I think.
No, Bomb Track's different. Bomb Track's like one where he's rapping a lot. Yo, it's just another bomb track. Get in my notebook.
Fuck you,
Killing in the Name. That's what it is.
Yeah, Killing in the Name.
Fuck
you, I won't do what you tell me.
Yeah, but on the Rocksmith version, they don't swill.
Fuck you, I won't do what you tell me.
That's very breathy. So the lyrics they use are, "You, I won't do what you tell me."
Oh my god, no.
You, I won't do what you tell me.
What's this on?
Mother.
What's this on? Just
Rocksmith, on Rocksmith.
Oh wow.
So there's like this kid.
Man, I hate.
You won't do what you tell me.
I hate censorship of language. Like.
I mean, I don't know. I presume the Rage Against the Machine guys are probably not super in favor of it, but I mean, I get it. I don't know. It's funny. I guess I'm against it as well, generally. But what you gonna do about it?
You know what I'm gonna do about it. Yeah, I just hate it because it like, especially in music, because it like it fucks with the music.
It's like art that it's like art that has a naked boobie, and if you like tried to blur out the boobie, it'd be like, well, no, it's art, bro. Like no one's trying to fuck the painting. Yeah. It's in the same way, like saying fucking a song isn't like destroying society. Like you can go ahead, but I don't know. Like who knows? Right and wrong.
Oh, this video is not good.
Yeah, I know it's not good, but look how much higher quality it is.
Yeah, but it's glitching so.
Yeah, but look how it's such good quality. It's gonna fix. It's fixed. There we are.
Oh my god.
Oh, it's gone bad again. It's gone bad. Oh, it's fixed. Oh no, it's gone bad again. Oh, it's fixed. That's how it works. Okay. Tech story. Let's just take the top one there. Do you know much about the D?
I know a lot about D. Do you know much about?
All about the D.
He knows all about the D.
She knows all about the D.
System of a D. Oh yeah. So in the write-up, this is a bug that some guys from Qualys found. And in the write-up, they put in like a shit ton of System of a Down quotes. It was like a weird write-up, to be honest.
I think I recall reading that. I was like, I like this.
Yeah, it's a bit weird. So this is they found an info leak and 2 other bugs. And I think the way it worked was this was like a stack clash issue. It's a memory corruption issue in System D combined with an info leak that 10 minutes to root on what are you showing me? Okay, cool. 10 minutes to root on i386 and 40 minutes to root on AMD 64. Pretty sweet bug, right? System D has a history of these kind of issues.
Wait, how many minutes?
10 for i386 and maybe 40 for AMD 64.
Why is there so much difference?
Pointers, bro. I think it's to do with how big the memory space is for these programs. But I haven't actually read.
It's not that much more memory space difference, right?
What, 4 gigs versus like 16 tier more? I don't know. It's a big difference. What are you?
I love looking at your face. You're just like, are you actually asking me?
Like I was trying to work it out. I was like, I think it's pretty big difference.
For all you listeners, I realize why there is such a difference.
He didn't to start with. You should have heard the conversation before the show when we're going over the news.
Oh, that's harsh. That's harsh.
You did say, why is there a difference? To be fair.
No, I didn't say why there was a difference. I was surprised at the size of the difference.
Yeah, everyone's surprised about the size of the D. Anyway, that's System Debug. Do you reckon that's going to be used much on jobs? I think it will be, right?
On jobs. You ask this every time we get an O day.
Yeah, I'm like, can I fucking
how
use
many
it
O days have we used on job?
No. Eternal Blue? Yeah, Eternal Blue gets used.
I don't think we covered that.
I've used it. We didn't cover it, but I've used Eternal. It's an O day we use in the show.
How many O days?
What other O days do we use in the job? Sure, but it was an exploit. We're not talking about O days specifically, I guess. This is patched as well. It's patched as well.
This is amazing heaven.
I don't know. We don't use many
take shoes off more often.
Memory corruption exploits on our jobs. People are... Oh, jeez. Okay, give us a bus story.
Give us a bus story. All right, bus story. There was a bus on fucking fire.
Potty.
Have you ever seen a bus on fire?
Sounds like a movie title, right? Oh, this is like Man on Fire?
Yeah, so Bus on Fire is actually a new movie coming from Porirua.
Sorry, you're saying it weird. It's Porirua, right? Not Porirua?
Yeah, Porirua.
I can't even see the bus, Billy. It's so smoky. Oh, it's an intercity.
Yeah, it's an intercity one. I think that's just showing traffic.
People's luggage.
Oh my god! This news article is literally 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 paragraphs.
That's good.
When I say paragraphs, I mean sentences spaced as paragraphs.
Yeah. So was that? Does it say the reason? Luggage, like batteries or what?
A bus caught on fire, blah, blah, blah. Yeah.
It was a bus, an intercity bus.
You need
It was an intercity bus that caught on fire. It was, I think, going to Auckland, but it had everyone's luggage, and that's what caught on fire. So it like stopped on the motorway and burst into flame.
I'm not sure my luggage spontaneously combusts often, to be honest.
Do you have many
fucking
Samsung
hot though lately, isn't it?
Galaxies or whatever they are?
Yeah, I tend not to carry a lot of batteries. Batteries do explode a lot.
Or just any
Interesting.
Samsung
So what's
device? It's just any Samsung device will just spontaneously
any
combust,
battery will
right?
do it. Any battery will do
Nah,
it.
it's only Galaxy. Yeah, Samsung stuff, right?
Any battery will do it.
Yeah, that's what the media says.
Get out. Get the fuck out.
media
You know what else
says-
the media say? You see that second story here. The media has a lot to say about that as well.
The second story on the bus lane. Am I right? Am I right?
Oh, yeah, that fucking did have a lot. Let's just go fuck skipping between them. Let's just go straight to that one. Wasn't that crazy? So, the other day, how long it was? Like a week ago? 2 weeks ago? No, about a week ago. There was reports of a person on the terrace tunnel who experienced
Is this
a
the
crash.
fucking crazy guy on the roof?
Well, you don't know if he's crazy. And you jumped ahead. There's reports of a crash. Someone covered in blood and stuff was standing on top of the terrace tunnel brandishing a knife. Fucking shit went on for hours. I still haven't read what actually happened, but there's like pictures from far away of the guy like sitting up there. Yeah. Oh yeah, they closed roads so that no one could take pictures, and like they were like, don't fucking antagonize the guy with a knife like on the terrace tunnel, guys. Can we please get the fuck out of here? So they're pretty strong. But the bus angle on this, take us to the bus angle, Hugh.
The bus angle. So you know how? Do you remember bus pop?
Buspocalypse.
Yeah. How do you say it?
Buspocalypse.
Bus pop.
Yeah, you got it. That's it.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Bus pop.
You got it, buddy. You got it.
Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, so you know how we got a new bus system?
Yep.
We have like fucking double deckers now.
Yeah, boy.
Do you know how tall double deckers are? Hold on, let's wait a few frames. It's about that tall. It's about as tall as this
5
tree.
meters, isn't it? It's about 5 meters? Nah, more?
Or maybe as tall as as tall as that traffic pole.
5 meters ish, right?
Yeah.
Could be 6.
It might say here. Basically, they use double-decker buses.
How? How did they use double decker buses?
3 double-decker buses have been stationed near the terrace tunnel to assist police.
How did 3 double decker buses assist the police?
So you know the section where like there's like bars across the top?
Yeah, yep.
Like I think it's in the Semini zone, like before you enter the tunnel. Like,
Yeah, there's like a bit where you could theoretically sit on
So,
the little things.
that's where the guy's standing.
Yep.
I'm not going to say anything where. Basically, they put buses below it.
Oh yeah, so he can't jump off, right? Or if he wants to get down, he can just onto a bus.
Yeah.
But to be honest, falling from the top of a double decker bus onto the ground would be real annoying. It would hurt like fuck,
Yeah.
right? You'd probably want a chain of double decker bus, single decker bus, van, car, scooter, ground.
Oh, I think off a single decker bus is probably all right.
Oh, I'd fucking hurt though. Look how tall they are.
Oh, hold on.
No, I reckon you could break a leg off a single decker
he was
bus.
all right. He was all right. So I'll check that.
I reckon you could break a leg off a single decker bus. If you like,
It's going the other way.
if you jumped off it, you could. I reckon.
Oh, if you jumped off it.
If you like slid down it, you'd be okay. It'd still fucking hurt though.
Yeah.
Sliding down, but it would hurt. So that's what I
I've
want.
seen some accidents. in my
Double decker,
time.
single decker bus, van, car, scooter. I'm telling you, that's the chain to get this man off the terrace tunnel. But it's kind of cool that they used buses to help this guy.
The engineer is now telling us the bars are the struts to support the side retaining walls.
Oh, that does make sense, actually. Yeah,
It does.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Cool. I believe it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Our,
Text story then, isn't that? Oh,
Resident structural engineer.
Yes, that's Devonport NZ from the chat. which is captured in the video as well, so you can read the chat as it occurs.
Yeah. I've got like heaps of posters here.
Yeah, you've got on my like.
We basically swapped desks.
Yeah.
We actually have just swapped desks because I used to be in that corner and now we've swapped.
Yes, we literally swapped desks.
But not.
I feel like location. Yeah.
Because I've still got my desk.
Yeah.
Superior desk.
Yeah. Yeah, it's switched. The reporter is just realizing she did not realize.
Reporter on the street.
It's because we're still doing the bus factor from the same location, so we can still see everything. So let's take a tech story.
I don't think we can see much. Like,
yeah, we can't.
I just use it, to be honest.
I mean, I do as well. I tend to look at the screen. What are you trying to show me here? Oh, noise. So, BT leaks. You heard of that?
BT links.
BT leaks.
BT leaks. Is it like Bitcoin leaks?
That would probably be BC leaks.
To be honest, I first read that as hashtag BTC eeks.
Oh yeah, I can see that. I wrote the L.
You wrote it pretty poorly.
Yeah. BT leaks.
BTC is Bitcoin. Am I right?
Yeah, we got a cryptocurrency news coming up after this. BT leaks, pretty weird. Some guy over the month of December, like an advent calendar towards Christmas, released leaks on German politicians. So this was mainly like personal information, names, family members. He hacked, I believe, a lot of personal accounts, though. Like I haven't spent a lot of time looking into it. I haven't read the leaked material. He tried to. I'm saying he because we believe we know who did it at this point. He put up over like 70 mirrors, and the way it worked was you download the first archives, which linked to other archives, which you would download, and like so he was a lot of effort into making sure it couldn't be taken down. And when it happened, people were pointing out this is like a very it's not well organized in terms of how the data is presented, and people didn't even realize that it was happening until he hacked a YouTuber account. He hacked a famous YouTuber and like linked to it and stuff like that. Anyway, the guy, they believe they've caught him now. It was like some 20-year-old guy in Germany. There is a slight political angle on this, which is that he only hacked he hacked it's like center and left wing. Anyone except the right wing party, they got hacked. And the hack was going over 4 years. I guess it's just an example of what can happen when you have a persistent threat without the advanced. Yeah. One angry 20-year-old who hates the damn lefties and centerists. They can spend years hacking people bit by bit and eventually dump it all. And I don't know. We haven't really heard any out stuff from the result of the leaks. I do believe the German media was basically saying to everyone, don't download the leaks because if you download the leaks, you'll get a virus. So there was kind of like a lot of like, don't get the leaks, guys. Come on. And they might have lied to get it. But yeah, we haven't had any talk about the leaks themselves. That's pretty much it for BT leaks. That was fun to watch unfold on Twitter.
That's a good leak.
Yeah, it's a lot of leaks. I don't think it was good. It was just a lot of data.
Yeah, fair enough. Thank you, reporter on the street. Did you really start with that? Oh, you didn't even do that on air.
No, why would I say that on air?
Jeez. Yeah, don't start with that.
Okay, carry on. Okay, you got a bus story for us?
I was involved with the show right there.
I'm waiting for a bus story. What are you talking about?
Do you know much about dogs?
No. I know. If someone said, I guess it depends who's asking. If it's someone who's never seen a dog before, yeah. If it's someone who's like a vet, I'll be like, no. You know what I mean? It's like I know a little bit about them. Do I know?
Wait,
much
so you're
about
saying
them?
a vet wouldn't know much about dogs?
No, if a dog said
No. The news.
Well, okay.
We're gonna lead up to this story.
Okay. If a vet said to me, do you know much about dogs, sir? I would be like, compared to a vet, no, I'm going to say no. Like, whatever you have to tell me, Mr. Vet, dumb it down.
If an average person was talking about dogs, do you know like dog breeds, like et cetera, et cetera?
Yeah, a little bit, yeah. Like not well, but I'm aware of.
Do you know like, say like you were like critically injured?
Okay, not hard to imagine. Sometimes I drink too much alcohol.
I think it just almost happened there.
Broken ankle.
Imagine, so you know on buses.
I know on buses.
On buses,
yeah.
You're allowed certain animals on buses.
Yes, you are. You're allowed anything that can fit in a small container. Like guinea pigs and shit are okay, but can't bring horses. We talked about this, right? It's the trains as well.
Yeah, you're allowed to bring like baby goats.
Yeah.
Small animals.
Yeah. It has to be to fit like on your lap or something though, right?
And
service animals.
Service animals.
I have a service horse.
Let's talk about service animals.
Service horses?
I think in New Zealand we're only allowed service dogs.
Okay.
Do you know much about service dogs?
Does that mean I could use your sister as a service animal?
No.
No, his other sister.
What color do you think a service dog is?
The kind of like the general, like the canonical one. What am I trying to say? The one everyone thinks of, I think, is white generally, like with yellow tint, but mainly white.
So it's going to be a yellow dog. Are you going to say any dog that isn't a yellow dog is not a service dog?
No, because it's you can train any dog to be a service dog. Though certain breeds.
But I just heard you say that service dogs are only yellow.
No, you didn't.
Oh, yeah.
You heard me say the one everyone thinks of is white with a tinge of yellow.
Someone thinks that any service dog is only yellow. So someone has actually come off because they got told to get the fuck off the bus with their dog. Because their dog was not yellow.
And so they were like, you're not a blind person. Get the fuck off my bus.
Yeah, so it's a disabled person with a black dog. Oh, fucking racism in dogland.
What, like a black lab or something?
Yeah, look, black lab, and that looks like a Dachshund.
Yeah, it looks like,
the black lab looks like a
service dog, yeah. I'd use a black lab for a
It looks like
dog.
she's got two dogs. One is not a lab, but one looks like a black lab.
Yeah, we got a black lab back in Hamilton, and he's pretty chill. I wouldn't trust him as a service dog, but the breed I'd be okay with.
Yeah, you got to train them.
Yeah,
you got to train them.
This dog, he doesn't give a shit. He's gonna jump around and shit.
Oh my god! Speaking of dogs, there was like a fucking police dog stabbed over Christmas.
Oh shit! Real?
Yeah, like fucking stabbed in the head. Don't worry, he's all right.
He was all right. What? What?
He's retired.
He was
medically retired
from the incident, or before that.
I think from
the incident caused him to medically retire. Oh, poor little papa. To be honest, if I was running away from the cops and they put dogs on me, hell yeah, I would stab the dog. Like I don't
think they were even running away. I can't remember the story. It was before Christmas, but yeah, it was.
I don't think I'd like sneak up on a dog who's like chilling out and stab him in the head and be like, fucking yeah, snitches get stitches, bitch. Stab.
I think it was like the dog was used as like first entry to sting or something.
Yeah, I'd probably stab a dog then. I don't want to get the fucking shit bitten out of me. This thing fucking hurts.
But yeah, also, holy shit, the dog got fucking stabbed.
Yeah. Police dogs are like pretty cute as well. Like
they are
fucking good.
They are so cute. I love looking at the police puppies.
Yeah, or like through the airport when they have like the little dogs. They're so good. MPI puppies. Yeah. The little beagles. Yeah.
Oh, little MPI puppies.
I'm always torn because on one hand I want to play with them, and on the other I'm like, please don't find the drugs. Please don't find the drugs. So.
Oh, if you ever see a fucking dog getting a treat by an officer of any sort in an airport, get the fuck away from it because it might be a bomb dog.
What has the treat got to do with it?
They get rewarded for finding shit.
Oh, I see what you're saying. So if they give him a treat,
if you know your dog breeds, then
yeah. Here we are.
Yeah.
So
fuck, have we been watching the buses?
Yeah. Oh, dog jumping up at drugs. Yeah. Yeah.
Stephen, have you been watching the red
I
lights?
really haven't been. Sorry. I heard the story
I've
once.
got one.
I heard the story once where guy was sitting down at the airport. He just picked a random seat, sat down. Please, the guys came over with the smelling dogs, and they fucking went off. And he realized the seat he was sitting on top of had a suitcase underneath it. He didn't notice it, and they were fucking going off. And they're like, "Sir, we need to look at the suitcase." And they pull it out, and it's got like a shit ton of drugs in it. And he was freaking the fuck out. And it wasn't until after this that the guy's like, "Oh no, it's just a training exercise. We planted the suitcase there for the dog to find. It's a training exercise." Wouldn't you shit yourself though? That'd be so good.
We had the training exercise, but with the drug dog. So they came over to us and they were like, "Oh, can we train our dog with you?" And I was like, "We've had the dog, thank you."
Yeah.
Like, because we'd had the food dog, and then they were like, "No, the other dog."
The bomb dog.
No, it was the drug dog.
The drug dog. Okay, there's so many different dogs.
And they wanted to do the drug dog, so they wanted to get the drugs on us and let us walk through. And I'm like, yeah, I'm not okay with this. But apparently it was to do with stereotyping.
Where they wanted to have more people who weren't part of a stereotype, or what?
No, I wasn't included in this because I thought I would be. But you see, if it was me, I would have stereotyped me because I was non-drug. Yeah. But they'd stereotyped my very hippie-looking brother.
Oh, I see. Okay, gotcha. Oh, okay. So they weren't gonna put drugs on you. They were just gonna see whether they reacted.
Oh no, they then put drugs.
Okay. Yeah.
But put Class A drugs on my very hippie-looking brother.
I see. Yeah.
To see if the drug dog noticed, but actually just to pull shit for their pull shit and basically catch out their workmate.
Catch out their workmate?
As in make their workmate laugh because it was a massive hippie with
with Class A drugs on them. Yeah.
It was I
don't know. I don't know if I would have done it or not if they asked me. I'd be like, how cute's this dog and can I pet him afterwards?
And I was sitting there thinking, well, can I have your business card? Because I'm not okay with this.
Really?
Yeah, I got his business card. I looked at all the cameras. I flashed it all around. I was not okay with it. And I just come off a 24-hour flying.
Yeah, I guess after a long flight, you're kind of get the fuck out of my face. I don't want to deal with this shit. Yeah, I don't know. Cute puppies anyway.
Yeah, cute puppies.
Wouldn't stab one. Unless it was coming at me.
Do you want to talk about some more tech stuff?
Okay. So, Bitcoin, right? Kind of been superseded by Ethereum at this point, yeah?
I don't know what this Ethereum shit is.
I knew that'd get you.
I've got some Ethereum. But ETC, what's ETC you've got?
Ethereum Classic.
Oh,
the camera is real not good at the moment. This camera has taken some Class A drugs because holy shit.
That's not good on the stream.
It's okay. It's slowly fixing itself. Look at it go. Come on, little camera. You can do it.
Yeah, this is the reason why we can't use the high quality camera for the AI. If any of you are watching the GIF Twitter feed, because this is why.
Ethereum Classic got hit with a double spend attack. So pretty standard 51% attack.
Who's using the Classic though?
No one. That's why it's easy to double spend on it, right?
Yeah.
So Ethereum Classic, that happened after the DAO hack. You know how crypto people the currency is the code, and we don't want centralization. We don't want someone to just be able to go and regulate the currency. And then the DAO hack happened, and they were like, "Man, we really need to regulate this," and they regulated it. And people didn't like it, so now there's Ethereum Classic and normal Ethereum. Yeah, Ethereum Classic got hit with a double spend. Kind of cool. We have seen in the past, Bitcoin did get to a point where one of the big mining pools had 51%.
Oh, yeah, it was close.
China had China, I believe, had at some point over 51% as well. So Chinese government could have been like, we now control all Bitcoin and can double spend it all. So this is basically a problem with things. I think a good system would be a good system would be that it doesn't matter how many people are colluding, it still doesn't work, but at least 70% might be a bit better than 51. I don't know. I don't know. Who knows? What's your take on it? You know more about cryptocurrency than me.
People should not be using Ethereum Classic.
Okay, but like this attack could happen to any cryptocurrency, right?
More people that use it, the better.
Yes, but it still could happen to any cryptocurrency.
Where was it? It could.
Yeah, like Bitcoin had the problem, right?
Yeah, it definitely could.
The other thing is, let's say you paid $10 million for 1 hour of compute time, and you used it to double spend $1 billion, right?
Yeah.
Let's say you change it. Let's say more people use it. Now Bitcoin is worth more. So now you can spend $1 billion of compute time. You buy all of Amazon for 1 hour, and you double spend 10 billion.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Like I don't know. It doesn't seem sustainable to just say like, well, let's just hope no one gets lots of compute.
I guess. Yeah, I don't know. Like, if like everyone gets on board,
which is not going to happen. Like, I think it's important to be realistic with your threat model.
Yeah.
And you have an adversary who has lots of compute is like kind of a common one.
Then there's basically no way around the double spend problem.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah.
I think that's what
Ethereum got around it though, right? So Ethereum got around it by just saying, if this happens, we will fork Ethereum. Right? With the DAO hack, they were like, if something happens we don't like, we will just make a new cryptocurrency where we pretend it didn't happen. So they can kind of get around it through regulation, right?
Yeah, there is kind of that.
Yeah, so it's ironic that the way around this problem is to disregard the good parts of cryptocurrency.
Is that coming up in the headphones?
Yeah, yes, it's coming up. What did you fucking think was going to happen? Was that coming up in the headphones? People are going to use that mic, buddy. Don't slobber on it that hard. Okay, got a bus story for us? Get us that bus lane. Oh, that's real loud. Don't stop it. Come on, give us a bus story.
Do you want to do a bus story, or should we go on to one more tech story?
Okay.
Just because of how are we going?
Yeah, okay. Bounty hunters, right?
Is this working well?
It works a lot worse. So that functions as a pop filter, so your breath and stuff.
Hello.
Yeah, like that's better.
Is that better?
Apart from you constantly whacking the two together, yes.
Hello.
Yeah, so the problem is that when you take the thing off, your breath is a lot stronger. Like that's still loud in a way. It gets... It's like working with children.
How do you deal with me?
It's easier when you haven't been drinking for 5 hours.
We've been doing this for like 2 years, right?
2 years.
A year.
I think it's easier when I drink as well.
Yeah.
I realize I haven't drunk in a while.
Drinking? Yeah.
Hot as well. It's because I did 8 before I came on the show.
I wasn't intending to be out this long.
Yeah, you went out at 12 and got back at 4:40 or so.
Yeah.
You didn't stop drinking the whole time.
Stopped drinking a few times.
Yeah, I mean, had to go to the bathroom occasionally.
Yeah.
Okay, bounty hunters and phones, right? This is a pretty good story. Not super infosec-y, but kind of like data protection and that kind of thing. T-Mobile, AT&T, all the carriers in the States sell your phone data. And the way they sell it is they sell it to providers who kind of like have direct contracts. And the end providers to AT&T and T-Mobile says, we have stringent checks. And then they sell it to people who go, we have less stringent checks. And then they sell it to the final people who go, we will give all location data to anyone who pays us money. So this was Joseph Cox, maybe? Might not have been. I think it was Motherboard who did it. And they basically paid some guy $300 and he would tell them the location of any phone number. So this is my friend's phone number. Can you tell me where they're located? And they'd be like, sure, $300 done. So I guess not a super strong infosec angle. I just kind of like that we spend all this time securing data and then the privacy angle we don't really care about as much. We saw like a similar thing, similar-ish things where like Grindr, for example, released all like the statuses of whether people had AIDS, whether they were HIV positive on their app. So we see kind of like privacy stuff like that all the time. But I don't know. Interesting nonetheless. Okay.
Boom.
Guess bus story.
How'd you go for the bouncy answer?
We already talked about it, man. You missed all of it. You could add some hot takes.
Should we talk about Greece?
Yeah, I thought it was okay. Like the ending is a bit weird, like how the flying car, like that's
Wait,
a bit
what?
weird.
Do you know about the story?
Yeah, it's like a classic movie. How could I not know about it?
Oh yeah, go on.
I'm just saying the ending's a bit weird when they like fly away in the car together.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
Kind of the whole idea of the story kind of being like, oh, we're not sure if we'll like be good together, so I'm gonna change my entire personality to be with you. Is like a little bit of a bad story, but still.
I think
Greece.
we're talking
Greece.
about a different Greece.
Oh, okay. You're talking about like when you cook, right? And like it gets all like oily and greasy. Yeah, I had McDonald's before, so I'm a little bit familiar with that.
Again, a different Greece, I think.
Okay, you're talking about like car mechanic stuff, like when you need to lube up the different parts. Is that?
Yeah, that's the one. That's
okay, yeah.
Right, so we're the
Lube 'em
car
up.
bus factor now. We actually mechanic on bus. And no, actually, that's not the right Greece.
Oh, okay. What one were you talking about?
What other ones do you know? I'm interested.
That's
now.
it. I think that's all I've got. Oh.
That's all the Greases you know.
Yeah, I think hair grease is just the same as the other kind of grease. Like, that's to say, you can use hair grease to lube up a car. Yeah, just rub hair grease on a car and it'll lube it up.
Not the hair though. That won't help.
Why? If it's greasy.
Yeah, but if you rub hair in a car, the hair will get wild and fucking.
Or the car will get lubed up though, isn't it?
Yeah, but it might get like fucking hair in it and.
Well, don't put hair in it, of course. Just rub the hair on it.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I get it. Yeah. Have you tried You've got hair. Have you tried rubbing hair on something and not getting hair on the thing that you're rubbing it on?
Success, motherfucker. Don't. He's playing with my hair. It's gross.
Oh look, I got some hair.
Yeah.
Like,
okay. Oh, that's nice hair.
I literally just grabbed. Oh my
Shampoo and
God,
conditioner.
I think I've got hair in my fucking lip from that.
How'd you put hair in your lip?
That might be my mustache.
Yeah, I think that's your own. Yeah, hair gets everywhere. Okay, what grease were you talking about anyway?
What other grease do you know?
That's
do
it,
you
I've got-
honestly not know any other grease?
I can think of one, but it doesn't seem likely.
Which one?
I don't want to say it. It's but
You don't want to say it?
yeah.
All right, I'm going to talk about.
The country.
Oh, yeah. We can talk about the country, I guess.
Okay. It wasn't that, was it? Now tell us what it was really about.
Actually, I've given up on the grease. Should we talk about airlines?
Okay, airlines. Yeah. Okay.
What airlines do you know? Do you know Ryan Airlines?
I've heard of Ryanair. Never in a good way. I've never heard Ryanair flight successfully landed without issues. All passengers pleased. Never heard that one. Ryanair wins Airline of the Year award.
What is the longest bus trip you've ever ridden?
Not even that long. Probably Hamilton up to. If it has a break, it's still no. So maybe like 5 hours or so. Not that long.
Yeah, I think I've done the Auckland to Wellington one, which is.
Oh fuck me! Was that like 8?
8. Do you think it's only 8?
In a car? It's like 8 in a car, right?
8 in a car, yeah.
Okay, so
like,
it's a bit longer.
I think it's like 14 or something.
Fuck off, 14.
You have to stop at like a lot of stops.
Oh,
and
true, yeah.
It's pretty ridiculous.
14, that'd be
I've done
fucking-
the train from there as well. That's about 13.
But the difference is the train's like a nice experience, right? On the train, you're like, yes, I should sit down.
It gets really old real quick.
Yeah.
Like after the first hour.
Yeah, that's why they say if you're new to New Zealand, take the train because you'll be like, oh, wow, such pretty landscapes, and you can kind of fulfill yourself for the 13 hours. If you're not new to New Zealand, you're like, more fucking paddocks, more sheep, and more cows. I don't give a shit.
Right, so we're flying to Greece on Ryanair.
Shit, are we? Fuck, that sounds like a bad idea if you ask me.
Didn't you know the bus factor has like heaps of money? It doesn't.
wish.
Have you been watching the bus factor, the red lights? You haven't, have
I
you?
haven't. No.
All right. Anyway, flight went to Greece.
Okay, that's good. Got to Greece.
Didn't get to Greece.
Okay, misleading. Flight went to Greece. Flight tried to go to Greece.
Flight tried to go to Greece.
Yeah, what happened?
It left from UK.
Okay, I actually don't know how long that is in hours. Like 3 hours or something, less?
Something like that. Yeah, it took about 24 hours for these passengers, unfortunately, because they had to catch a bus.
What, from the UK to Greece? Can you make that?
There's a tunnel.
To mainland Europe? Yeah, you could do it.
It doesn't actually say where the tunnel came from. I'm imagining that...
They went to Greece, diverted...
Yeah, they diverted somewhere. It doesn't actually say where they diverted
somewhere
to.
24 hours away, though.
But they had to go bus 770 kilometers, which is about Auckland-ish from Wellington.
Is it?
Oh, it was from Gatwick.
From Gatwick? What? How was that a divert? That's not a divert. That's a we took off and then landed again. That's still in the UK, right?
Oh, there might be some corrections.
Oh, sorry. The plane was meant to be going to Greece from Gatwick, but there was weather or something, so it flew somewhere else. Yeah, where did it fly to? Romania. Okay, that's not even Greece. Yeah, that's
Romania,
a weird...
Romania is close. Romania is close.
Well, 770 k's away.
It's closer than fucking Gatwick. Imagine being on a bus from Gatwick. Fucking days later. Fucking, am I there?
People do it. People like bus around Europe, right? It's not... You'd want to do the sleeper, though, probably. Yeah. London to Greece would probably be bad. Jamestown. London to French Alps. Yeah, but France is fucking close to London, isn't it? Relatively. Yeah. 14 hours? Yeah, that's like Wellington to Auckland, according to you, which I guess is right. I feel like there are definitely places you can go that are further. It's crazy. Europe is just one big landmass. So if you want to you can go from one side of Europe to the other. And that would take like fucking ever. Trains in Europe. Yes, that's exactly right. Yeah. You can catch a train from Amsterdam, yep, to Greece, okay, and then you can fly from Greece to Crete.
Crete's an island.
That's the one that has like a lot of political history or something, right?
It's got a fucking minotaur on it, mate.
It's got a live minotaur?
Yeah, a live minotaur. Do you not know fucking Crete?
I don't actually know about it, but Crete's amazing, I'm told. I haven't done Europe. I've never been to Europe, so I don't really know. A bus just went through at a red light. Okay.
Oh my god, update the fucking counter.
I'm doing it.
We'll do it from 1 to 2.
Sorry, we really haven't been paying much attention today. We're almost done. Have we got any news stories that are like important? Can I
should we
blat
do
through
a
these?
bit more tech?
I'll blat through these real fast and then we can end on a bus story. So, the Dark Overlord. What a snazzy name.
Yeah, go on with it.
I reckon that's someone who's in their 30s now, and that's like a handle they've always wanted to use from the early BBSs, but now they're like 30. Dark Overlord, they group...
Does that bus story say masturbating Swedish?
Might be Sweden. Sunday, masturbating Sunday. Masterton. No, masturbation. Hard to tell. The Dark Overlord, blackmail crew, cool name. I don't know how successful they are, but they certainly like to talk a big game on Twitter and everything. They released insurance files related to the 9/11 incident. The 9/11 incident. They released it related to 9/11. I'm told the files are not very interesting, but obviously if you're an insurance company, you'd probably prefer your confidential files don't get out. I don't know what the legal obligation is if hackers take all your files, but we'll have to see how that works out. Anyway, hackers are hacking stuff. That's pretty much that. Another one we got here is the Zerodium prices have been announced, and they're now paying $2 million for a remote in iOS, which is pretty pricey. Do you reckon you should, Hugh? Oh, he's a little bit busy. He's like trying to learn about the bus stories that he didn't do before he started. Zerodium are now paying $2 million for a remote in iOS, I think. And this is like remote jailbreak, not just remote code exec in the sandbox. I think they're paying around the same for Android or something, maybe $1 million or something. If I had a bug in Apple, I would definitely, in iOS, I would probably sell it to them rather than Apple because Apple's thing sucks. But yeah, people pointed out this is more like a marketing thing. They tend to put these numbers out there so people talk about it, and it works. But I think it's also useful to have, like, if these prices weren't out there, how were you meant to get an idea of how much your exploits are worth? You pretty much have to talk to people and rely on their goodwill. And I think it's always better to have more information out there where it's like, well, these are what these people are paying, than no information and just being screwed over by an exploit broker. So, turn out that 2 million.
Sorry,
IOS.
I just didn't catch it.
I gotcha. You see, Zerodium's now paying 2 million for a jailbreak, remote jailbreak in iOS.
2 million Bitcoin. That's a lot of money.
$2 million fucking dollars, mate. No one ain't paying Bitcoin for shit.
People pay like Monero or some shit now.
Monero is anonymous. So you know how there was like that weird thing where everyone's
there
like,
was
Bitcoin,
like Zero Coin.
Bitcoin is anonymous. You've heard that before?
Oh
Bitcoin's
my
anonymous?
god, it's just not.
It's just the weirdest thing. It's like it's less anonymous than bank accounts are.
It's less anonymous than cash.
Well, cash is quite anonymous already.
Yeah, but it's less anonymous than cash.
Yeah,
I'd say
it's less anonymous than bank accounts.
Right? You're basically I would say it's in between. Oh no, like cash is anonymous. Oh yeah, cash is anonymous. Yeah, it's in between cash and
I'd say it's less anonymous than the bank. Okay. Anyway, someone's been drinking all day. The last thing I want to say is, you see the NSA is releasing a reverse engineering tool. It's a little bit like IDA. If you know IDA.
I do.
Have to see how that comes out. They're good because IDA's got the market share and it's a bit fucking horrible to use.
That was announced last week, was it? Oh no, that was
pretty
couple weeks
recently.
Ago.
No, it's pretty recent. Week or two. Are you all right?
Oh, did something happen?
Not that I know of. Everything looks okay to me. Just checking volume. Oh, I see. Cool. No, I'm good. Came out a week or two ago. They're releasing it at RSA conference, I believe, or maybe Black Hat.
Yeah. I think it was announced just before Christmas.
Okay. It's been talked about now anyway.
Yeah.
I only heard about it recently. People have been talking about it on Reddit and stuff.
Yeah, I think that's kind of what got me back into like, oh, I should do some fucking fuzzing to do I don't know.
Yeah, I'm working on like a static analysis tool at the moment. I don't know if you've ever thought about building a static analysis tool. My first thought...
It's hard.
My first thought is, not that hard. It'll be all right. I started building it. It's hard.
You should talk to my old lecturer. Like I did like programming.
I don't want to talk to anyone who's in academia because they've already proved to me that everything they do is useless.
Oh, hopefully he's
if they were capable of doing something useful, they would have done it by now. Like you can't just be like, oh, I'm an expert at static analysis. Well, what have you done to further the industry? Or nothing. I put out a paper once. Well, have you made anything useful? No, but I've learned about it a lot.
I think this guy has.
Okay. Well, if he's released a tool, that's good.
Yeah, he has. He's released his own language.
That's not useful. That's the opposite of useful. Releasing more languages makes things worse. I don't know. I'm a little bit hating on academics right now. I just mean like I don't really want to go down the path of like talking to academics who have studied it for 10 years and still not done anything useful.
All right. Anyway, is that all you've got to rant about?
That's all. I mean, I could go for longer, but yeah, let's change it out. We're almost done for the day.
You're lovely.
Okay. Give us the best news. Take us through it.
Masturbating Swedish.
You don't know what that story's about?
No idea. But I do know about.
Gene, what's? Okay, well, tell us about this.
Our reporter told us about this story.
Yep.
Auckland New Year's Eve was both bad and good.
I guess that goes for most things, doesn't it?
Yeah, pretty much. What do you reckon? Why do you reckon it was bad and good?
Given it's in the buses. Good because they wanted to have buses and buses were in use and their public transport is finally shaping up, right? As far as I know, it seems like it's getting better.
So Auckland Transport told staff that 26 services contracted from NZ Bus did not happen.
Shit. 26, 60 people per bus. That is around 2,000 people left out.
While 32 after midnight services
Wait, in addition to 32? So 62 plus 32?
Yeah. We're late.
Oh, late. Okay. The lateness I'm not too worried about. If it's like an hour late, that's a problem. If it's like 10 minutes late, I'm okay with that.
With the late thing, did you see my OAA or LGOIMA on
Your FYI request? Yeah, I saw it.
serious requests?
Yeah.
For like just 1 month. So I like asked Metlink serious requests for 1 month.
Yeah.
And they gave me like whole spreadsheet back on like fucking a lot of stuff. They didn't give me the titles, which is annoying because I have no idea what any are about. So yeah,
I mean, you have
know.
an idea.
Yeah,
Bus
but like
late issue.
some
scheduling
of
issue.
the codes that are serious
Oh yeah, I did notice that.
are like, bus was late.
Bus was late.
Fucking serious, mate. Serious.
I gotta wonder, do the people who submit the ticket pick whether it's serious, or like can they escalate that? I'm not happy with the resolution. Mark this as serious.
Yeah, I do wonder. I kind of want to. So, like, my idea of requesting that information, Steven's fallen asleep.
No. Carry on.
My idea of requesting that information was to then pick like 5 or so requests from that, and then requesting the full data of those.
Okay. I mean, like a lot of it's going to be private, but sure, yeah,
Yeah, it will still show something.
maybe. I don't know. I feel like OAs can be abused. Can you think of a company who's had like OAs done against them and that have been really like detrimental to that company because the people doing the OAs don't understand the internal politics of that company or anything like that?
I'm not too sure.
Okay, fair enough.
What are you getting at?
Well, I'm just saying, like when someone OAs a company, they're only seeing half the story, the half that was written down. Sometimes it can be better to engage with them. In the
It doesn't
conversation.
have to be written down.
Sure, but you know what I mean. Is there any more news story anyway? I think we're about done for today,
I
aren't we?
think that's it.
Okay. First bus back to the new year, it went poorly. Stream wasn't working to start with. We didn't watch any
2
buses.
fucking red light runners. Do we see if one happens here? No.
Oh, we did for a car. Car went through.
No, it was nothing.
Okay. Camera was glitchy. We will see everyone next week, I think. You going to be here next week?
Yeah, I think I'm here next week.
Cool.
I'm not here like first week of February.
Okay, well, we'll sort that out when it comes. We'll see everyone next week. Hopefully we'll do a tweet out so everyone knows that we're actually doing it again. Okay. Catch everyone later.
Libus Vector. Lip. Oh yeah. Lip. Libus Vector. Oh yeah.